You want to be rich, right? You want to succeed? Well, here's the hard truth. Most people won't make it. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack intelligence, but because they're not willing to do the uncomfortable things. Those painful, difficult, almost unbearable things that separate the winners from the losers. Let me be honest with you. If you want to win, you must embrace what others avoid. You need to develop habits that feel unnatural, uncomfortable, even brutal, because those who live in comfort will never grow. Today, I'm not going to talk about opportunities or dreams. I'm going to tell you the 3 uncomfortable habits that will not only make you rich, but will also change your life. Listen carefully, because if you can master these, nothing will stand in your way. First, you must make discomfort your friend. Most people want to feel safe. They want to avoid pain, avoid challenges. But comfort is the enemy of progress. Imagine waking up every day and doing something that scares you, something that makes your heart race, that pushes you beyond your limits. The truth is, you don't grow when things are easy. You grow when things are hard. I wasn't born into wealth. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. People often assume I had it easy, but they have no idea how many sleepless nights, how many uncomfortable decisions I had to make. You want the truth? Comfort is a luxury you can't afford. When I was starting out, I would wake up each day feeling nervous, anxious, but I forced myself to make that call, to knock on that door, to make that deal. It didn't matter if I was rejected. Every rejection, every no, every closed door, it built me. The more uncomfortable you are, the closer you are to success. So here's the first habit you need to develop. Get uncomfortable every day. Whatever that means to you, whether it's making a tough decision, having an awkward conversation, or tackling something that scares you, do it. And keep doing it, because each time you push through discomfort, you're getting stronger. Second, you need to focus on the process, not the goal. I know that sounds strange, right? You've been told to set goals, dream big, aim for success. But here's the truth. The people who win are not the ones chasing the end result. They are obsessed with the process. Day in and day out, they focus on the little things, the boring, repetitive tasks that no one wants to do. Let me tell you something rare about my early days. When I started Alibaba, I wasn't thinking about becoming a billionaire or creating a tech giant. I wasn't even focused on the profits. What I obsessed over was the customer experience. I spent days and nights trying to figure out how to make transactions smoother, how to build trust in an online marketplace, and how to solve problems that seemed impossible at the time. I became addicted to the process of building something great, not just the dream of success. Too many people today are chasing quick wins, trying to get rich overnight. But those people, they fail. Why? Because they're not willing to focus on the boring, uncomfortable grind, the endless hours, the sacrifice of their time, the small steps that over time lead to greatness. You see, the goal is nothing without the process. So the second uncomfortable habit you need to build is this: fall in love with the grind. Don't just aim for the success. Aim for excellence in every small action, every single day. When you obsess over the process, the results will come. Third, and this is the hardest of all, self-discipline. Everyone talks about working hard, staying motivated, and being persistent. But what they don't tell you is this: the road to success requires sacrifices most people aren't willing to make. Are you prepared to give up what you love today for what you could have tomorrow? Because that's what it takes. Let me share something you don't often hear about my life. Before Alibaba, I had many other ventures that failed. What you don't know is that while others were sleeping, partying, or spending time with their families, I was working. I was studying trends, learning new technologies, improving my skills. I gave up weekends. I gave up comfort. I gave up almost everything in the short term because I knew what I wanted in the long term. You see, success demands more than just hard work. It demands sacrifice. I had to give up time with friends. I had to give up the security of a steady job. And sometimes I had to give up my own peace of mind. You need to develop the discipline to make those tough choices. You need to give up your distractions, your short-term pleasures, and focus relentlessly on your vision. So here's the third habit: develop self-discipline like a warrior. Because only those who can sacrifice today will reap the rewards tomorrow. And remember, discipline isn't about motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Now let me ask you, how badly do you want to be rich? How badly do you want to succeed? Because the truth is, if you're not willing to embrace discomfort, if you're not obsessed with the process, and if you're not ready to sacrifice, you'll never get there. I'm not here to give you some easy formula. There is none. Success isn't about luck. It isn't about talent. It's about the daily grind, the tough choices, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. So, here's your challenge. Starting today, adopt these 3 uncomfortable habits. Push yourself into discomfort. Fall in love with the process. And make the sacrifices others won't. Because that's what it takes to be rich. That's what it takes to be successful. The question is, are you willing to do what others won't? If you are, then congratulations. You've already set yourself apart from the rest. Now go and make it happen.